cried at many times in the book because this was a leaf out of your life. These relationships, this girl has, it reminded, at least it made you connect to or relate to something of your past. Now, I don't want, like, we are not looking for gossip here, but you are a woman who's working and who is also a woman who's tried to love and get love like any normal person. So where in this book did you feel that it has happened to you? Has it happened to you that men have become insecure about your success? Has your success actually been a penalty for you?
Well, this is a very, it's like
अब आपने पूछा तो हम भी पूछे.
पे नमक छिड़क दिया आपने. No, seriously, I think this is a very sensitive topic. Any working woman would relate with me that when we are not successful, when I was not doing well, and I was dating men more successful than me, I felt like I was devalued. I felt like I was not given my due as a woman, as a partner. I was not acknowledged, and men behaved borderline indifferent. So that gave me more motivation to do well. When I was not successful, men behaved more like a hard-to-please father figure. Like hard to please. But when I became successful, they behaved more like an evil, jealous sibling. Like I felt like they will put my closet on fire. They were jealous of my fashion sense also, like everything was about competing with me. Like, oh, you're doing this? Look at me. You achieved this? Okay, let me blow my trumpet anywhere, anytime. So it became unbearable. So I would say that when I was not successful, my relationships weren't so bad. Because, like I said, in an indifferent father's case, there is still a lot of trust. There is still a lot of faith and occasional nurturing, right? But an evil sibling, there is loss of desire. First of all, you feel a sudden loss of desire between your couple life. You feel that the man is more focused on competing with you, proving you wrong, crushing you and your ego, and completely demolishing you. And there is not even little bit trust left. So I don't know what evokes this in a man, but it's been horrible. After my success, my relationship has gone completely for a toss. There is this relationship I was in, and I was dating this guy who's not an actor. He's a doctor, and for us, though I was, a few years ago, I was in my mid-20s, he's a young doctor, but I still made a lot more money than him. For me, it was nice to go back to that environment where I actually grew up in, real people, real environment. It was little, it took me aback to lose my identity, because they were white people. He's an English guy. For me, it was a little hard to sort of come to a world where I'm just, leading an anonymous life. But I still came to terms with it. It was hard for him to adjust to my environment. Though I don't have hanky-panky filmy friends, all my friends are very humble. But every time he'd meet my friends, he would ask me, what did your friends think of me? Am I some small fry? He never spoke like that, and it was so heartbreaking to see him under that kind of a stress.
Recently, Rakesh Roshan said that even when someone is spreading lies about him,
Sir, this is not the place for that.
No, but I want to know, why can't Indian men stand up for themselves? He's a 43-year-old son. Why his father has to come for his rescue always? No, for how long father? They will keep hiding behind their influential big name's father. He's an adult. He can pretty much handle his own controversies in show business. It's just a simple controversy. Why daddies have to always save their sons? I don't understand this.
For more Bollywood updates, subscribe now to youtube.com/biscuittv.